Hello, I'm Vanessa from My Nature Spirit store. It's on Etsy. And so right now I just thought I'd just do a quick example, even though I've done 2 coats on all my products. But I decided to go ahead and give it a 3rd one to make it really look better. So anyway, I think I might do a little bit of sanding a little bit later. But anyway, this is one of my products. It's one of my cheaper ones. It's a very small one compared to my other ones. This is the Running Wolf. This one here I believe was $20. That includes shipping and everything else, handling, all that other stuff. So it literally is $20 tops. So yeah. Okay, anyway, I just thought I'd also show what I put on my plaques in case if anyone was wondering. And I used this right here, which I don't have to lift up. I just got this last night. I usually use the spray. I use polyurethane. That's what I use, and I use the semi-gloss. So, I just opened it up so I can do this example, and I got this from the stirring thing that I'm going to be using because I decided not to buy anything. Just got it from my backyard. We have bamboo. I just cleaned it up and everything else. Sand down the bottom. I just used my sanding block, which I have underneath my phone because I didn't like the noises and stuff that can be picked up. Anyway, I hope the lighting is a little bit better. I just positioned my phone a little bit better. Oh yeah, remember my birds from my other videos? They're right back there. In my big cage. They're way back there. Anyway, so I'll be stirring this up. I'll be using these foam brushes because I also like to try to get the edges a little bit better. Also, padded envelopes. This is for the cheaper ones, which is like, I think the cheapest that shipping would be was like $6 something. I think it used to be like $7.10, but it's still pretty damn cheap. Anyway, these are the pads I use. Yeah. That's where it comes in, and they're padded with bubble wrap on the inside. So, because I want everything to be protected. I mean, that's what I would want anyway. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put this in here. Stir it up from the bottom to the top. I've never done this before, so. Oh, I feel that. It's a little weird, but nice at the same time. So I'll go ahead and keep on stirring this. Now, there is one thing I would like to show. Here, so, one thing I always like to show is my little workstation that I have set up. I'm talk briefly about my custom orders, which I'm still working on setting up, but I do have that available on my shop now. I am starting to advertise. Let's see here. I do have a new custom design, or a new plaque design that I created, and I'm working on a second one. It's an idea that a customer had and was wondering if I could draw it, so I have half of it drawn. I don't have the other half of it yet. There we go. I think I just about got it. Because I usually I used to use the spray method. Alright, I think I just about got it now. Now, I'm going to go ahead and put that down for just a second. It actually makes my bamboo thing look pretty cool. Look at that. Oh, little drippy. Ah! Good thing I have it on the cardboard already. Okay. Also, I want to show you guys a design that I have, or that I will be showing a design for thank you cards that I'll be making. Not necessarily a card, but it's like a little custom thank you for when you order. It's going to go into it. I'm working on some other cards too, so let me see here. Let me try to find it. I think it's down here actually, yes. Now, I've done a few copies of this through my computer, which I have back there. Anyway, this is a design, and I was wondering what everyone else would think, and if you would like it. If you like it on a board like this, I'll just have to make a smaller version of it. it'd be only like 20 bucks. And if it's like a bigger version, which would be on, which I have not used this yet, on this kind of plaque or my square version. If you would like to have it on that, then it'll probably just be, if I remember correctly, I think it would only be like $30, $35, including shipping and stuff, because all my shipping products are free. Anyway, this is what this product here, I have this idea for, when I drew this, I was thinking for like a wood burning design. Now, if you like to have this carved, I could probably do that too, because I like to be having a challenge. That's my favorite. Okay. So now I have that. Now let's try to go back to my little drawing pad here. Let's see if I can find the design that a customer was thinking of. Now it's kind of crappy right now, but the end product is always better. It was a design for an amaryllis and a rose. Now the rose part I'm still working on. I have the stem down for the rose, and I have the stem down for the amaryllis. I have part of the amaryllis done, but I have it more of a cartoony look, but I'm slowly changing it into more of like natural look, which is what my store is about. And I hate this color pink, so if you like it, good job. Like, it's really, really hard to see. Don't think it can be shown up. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do this. Whoopsie, my bad. There we go. It's kind of hard to see. I do apologize for that. It's very lightly sketched. Now, I think I have some more in here, but I just can't think of it right now. But first things first, I'm gonna go ahead and stir this up a little bit more. And then let's go ahead and do a coating together. And when I get done with this, I'll be putting this to the side. And I'll go ahead and start drawing the thank you thing I was thinking of. And I'll be cutting them out. Instead of spending some money right now, which I don't have. Maybe later on down the road, I'll do a custom version of it on Vistaprint, which I'm working on business cards. Alright, there we go. Let that drip a little bit. That looks about right. Okay, now I like to work on the corners first. So, never actually opened this up. I think I should have. Oh, I was thinking about using some scissors, but I don't even need to do that. Okay, so I'll just be using this, and then to be able to clean it right afterwards, because these are just very cheap memory foams. Don't really need much. I'll just take a little dip in here. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and get started with this. There we go. There we go. I feel some snagging, so there we go. I felt a little bit of snagging, which did concern me a little bit there, but that's fine. Alright, doing a little bit more. I want to get these edges done first. Well, at least to the edges. I learn as I go. I'm kind of liking this way a little bit better. Next time when I make a video, I'll show the original way I was doing this with the spray can. Okay. Do this edge too, and then I'm going to go right across it. Feel a little bit of snagging. Ah, there we go. There we go. That's much better. You guys will like it anyway. Because when I get happy about something and I want to keep it, then I know I did a good job. If I don't feel that way, then I'll be taking it off my website. Okay. And also, I'm going to try to post videos as much as possible. Yep. There we go. And if you do like it, if you do like my videos, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, and stuff like that. Now you don't have to subscribe or anything, because this channel is only used for this, for my store. There we go. There we go. You probably guys can hear that catching on parts, huh? Here we go. Wonderful. At least this way I know I'm getting the edges correctly. That makes me happy alone. Now, the reason why on my shop I do not have with my products like wall hanging like accessories for the back of it, since there are so many different ways you can hang plaques and stuff like this up. Everyone is different. Some people would want like the stretch version, other people would want other different types of versions, like drilling holes in the back of it and then being able to like hold it up through string or something like that, or on the nail. You guys can go ahead and modify it to the way you like. It's still pretty dang cheap. That, even though it is cheap, I still decided not to do that. There we go. Alright, I will let this up and show you, but I feel like I will damage it, so I got an idea. After all, I was going to show you my little workstation anyway. So, let me go ahead and move this real quick. Close up! Okay. Like that. So it's right along the edges. Right along it. And this here's my little workstation. This is what I use to weigh everything, the box that my engraver came in. This is where I usually put my sand block right here, because it's a lot easier to clean up. But right now I'm using this for my phone. My box as usual, so this is like my little workstation here. So yeah, there we go. There we go, I got that right there. Okay, so I got that part done. Now, let's go ahead and, I'm going to go ahead and put this right here actually. I'm going to keep the bamboo stick. That. I'm going to go ahead and put this back down. Oh yes, I also did experiment a little bit with color, like with acrylic paint. Here, let me go ahead and move this up a little bit. And I just did like a little test. But yeah, I did a little bit of a test with acrylic paint. Just an idea I might do later on down the road. Okay, so now I got that and that done. Let me go ahead and stand up so I can put this to the side real quick. It doesn't take long for it to dry. So let me just go ahead and move this. I think this is good right now. Now, alright, now these like little thank you things are going to be very simple. Let me go ahead and put this back on. Alright, put that to the side. Alright, toss that because I try to keep my stuff as organized as possible. Get my, well, my pencil was there. Where'd I put my pencil? Son of a nutcracker. Give me one moment. Yeah, it was still on the couch, or on the recliner over here, just moved. Okay, anyway. Let's see if I can get you guys a little bit of a better view. Oops, sorry. There we go. Okay, now the simple thing is that they're just going to be like leaf shapes. First of all, let me do something here real quick. This is usually what I use to pick up my sawdust. Pick up all of that. Okay, there we go. Alright, so this is what I planned on. So let me do the little rough thing. So here's the stem. And you just come right on up. So one side is going to have like the thank you. And then the other side is going to actually have, like, it's going to have my shop name. It's going to have, like, my contact information. And, you know, it's pretty much my name and stuff like that. So anyway, so I have a line right here. It's going to be up a little bit further up. Okay. Here's the stem. A little bit of stem. A little bit bigger than what it usually would be in real life, but this is for like a thank you. And then it's going to bring out pretty far. Let me do it over this way, it'll be a little bit easier. So, it's going to bring out pretty far, like this. I love to draw. It's one of the first things I started doing as a kid is drawing. And then we're going to come right up here and go boop. Don't know if you guys can see that very well. This is what I got. Like this. This side here will just have thank you on it, like a little message. And then, you know, my information and everything else on the other side. I think you guys can see that, right? Alright. Okay, let me go ahead and finish this up. No, it's not going to be even on each side, so I'm not going to worry about that. Alright, there we go. It's going to kind of look like a little watermark design on the, like at the background of it. Meaning it's still going to be there, like the actual design and shape of the leaf, but the main focus is going to be the message for the buyer. So the watermark is what I'm going to call it. It's in the background. So yes, I'll be making several of these. They'll be cut out. They'll be, each one are going to be like colored differently or designed differently. So yeah. But yeah, that's just my little design idea. And then I'll be go ahead and copying this up on my printer and everything else, so I can easily just cut them out and get them going. But yes, that was my design idea. Oh, it's really hard to see. You know what? I got an idea. Let me take a brief moment. I'm going to go ahead and make this darker, so hopefully it'll be shown. You know what? I'll go ahead and use a pen. There we go. Oh, it can actually be easily, well, not easily, but it's more easier to see. But yeah, like that. I'll just have like a little watermark design on the background. But yeah, so I'll go ahead and show you that. Let me go ahead and use one of my sticky notes. Of course, the next color would be a yucky pink. I'm going to go ahead and use that to mark it. My little sketch pad. But yes, and I think I'm about out of time for this video. I'm going to go ahead and edit it a little bit, cut some scenes out. And I'll go ahead and create another video and I'll explain a little bit more about the customization. Alright guys, well I'm Vanessa. And I really do appreciate you guys watching this video. Go ahead and hit a like and subscribe. And watch my other videos, which I'll have it posted at the end of the video. Right down below. It should be about right here. And so, I'll go ahead and see you guys in the next video. Alright guys? Well, go ahead and visit my shop. Okay? Nature's Spirit Store. It's on Etsy. Alright. Bye guys.